Hey guys, it's Alyssa from Planet Alyssa, and I have a haul video for you today. Yesterday I went out and did some shopping. I hit up a rummage sale and then also stopped at 4 different thrift stores. All together at the rummage sale and the thrifts, I spent a total of $177.17. I actually spent the bulk of my money at the rummage sale where I spent over $100, $101.50 to be exact, I believe. So I'm going to show you the different things that I picked up. I don't know what I'm going to start with here. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to start with one of the thrift stores here. This was an independent store and I spent a total of $28.62. Some different books called First and Only. I don't know anything about it. The Secret of Enduring Love, also 50 cents. And then I picked up something which is very weird, I guess. I don't even know what language this is in. If anybody knows, feel free to tell me. It was $3 and it is a slipcase book set. So there's 2 books here. Beautiful books, beautiful condition, have lots of great pictures in them, but of course I can't read them. And when I looked it up, I did not see this listed on Amazon. It might be something I'm not able to sell on Amazon.com because you might only be able to buy it in whatever country this was published in. So I may have to sell it on eBay. I'm not really sure. I just felt like $3 was a pretty good deal on something that probably cost about $50 or so new. So I picked it up. Then I picked up some DVDs at this store. I picked up, 5 DVDs, all new, all sealed. I believe they're DVDs, they're new DVDs at least, were all $3. So I got a Billy's Boot Camp. This one's a documentary about Barack Obama, I guess. There's another Billy's Boot Camp. This one is Basic Training Boot Camp. Then this looks like another documentary. I'm not even sure what it's, I can't even read it. New York Export Opus Jazz, Jerome Robbins. So I guess jazz, some kind of jazz DVD documentary, but new and sealed. Finally, The Pet Doctor with Marty Becker. Then the other thing I kind of took a chance on, they had, they have some of these phone cases. Now they're for iPhone 4s or iPhone 4S, which is kind of getting to be old technology now. But they're really pretty. They don't have a barcode on them. They do have the artist name, Stephanie Kicker Designs. And this one has, as you can see, some loons on it. This one has, it's like a heron there. And then I have 2 of these hummingbird ones. Now these were originally sold at Wild Birds Unlimited for $23.99 plus tax. I picked these all up for $2 a piece. They're all brand new. They're all, wrapped in plastic here. And I'm going to try selling them on Amazon. I could not find any listing for them when I just typed in the information. I'll double check here on the computer because sometimes on the phone it can be a little funky, the searching. But yeah, I might have to create listings for these. The good news is these are going to be pretty easy to take pictures of. The bags that they're in are resealable, so I can take them out of the bag to photograph them. Okay, this next bag of stuff is also from a thrift store, also an independent store, and also I bought a lot of media items there. I spent a total of $9.48 at this store. I did pick up this, which is a toy, I think. I don't even know what it is, iTop. Anyway, it was 99 cents. It's new and sealed. I got some DVDs, and a Blu-ray. Now this store, it's the difference between store to store. These were all new and sealed. These were all 99 cents a piece as opposed to $3 a piece. This one is a Blu-ray of The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. So this one is a feature film type movie. This one is another one of these exercise ones. This is Beachbody 10-Minute Trainer. This is a Bob Hope one. It's one of those double feature DVDs. So there's 2 movies on in here. And then this one, there actually was no listing that I could find for it. But it's one of these obscure things. It was filmed in 2013 at the Covenant Fellowship Church. It's the Westminster Conference on Science and Faith. And according to the back, this was sold, the list price this was sold at was $50. So I will create a listing, I guess, on Amazon. I will not put $50 as the list price because then I won't be able to list it because I'm restricted. Okay, this was one of the coolest things I picked up there. It's a Charles Eames House of Cards. So it's in the box, and Charles Eames, you know, like Eames, the chairs. These are just really cool. This is the one side of the cards, just has this like asterisk design. But then I guess the backs of the cards, you would say, have all these different photos, just all different cool designs on them. And I think you can probably see that all of these have little notches in them, so you could easily make your own Charles Eames house of cards. I have never seen something like this before. It's in the box. I'm gonna sell it on Etsy. I am gonna have to look it up to see if anyone else has one and what they go for. I think I might go for a decent amount of money. Then I picked up these for Etsy too. These are not worth as much, and they are dirty, so I'm gonna see if I can clean them at all. They're made of like a rubber, squishy rubber material. I'll take them out of the bag, or at least take one out of the bag. They're Pillsbury Doughboy. I guess it's the Doughboy and I don't know, Baby Doughboy and Mrs. Doughboy. I don't know, but they're very dirty. So I gotta see if I can clean them. I don't know if they were like finger puppets or just like figurines. I'm gonna sell them as a set on Etsy. These were, how much were these? These were $1.99. And then some books, Sun Signs and Soul Mating. This is So Was Ark, an Enchanted Bestiary. Then a paperback, I think which was 50 cents, The Real Truth About Vitamins and Antioxidants. I stopped at the Goodwill that was down this way. I should have filmed in the Goodwill because I'm always, you know, amazed when I watch Thrifty Teresa's videos of these Goodwills she goes to that are so nice and organized and have like sections for stuff. And the Goodwills here are just, they look nice and neat, but it's really impossible to find things because they like organized by color, which really isn't that helpful. I didn't film when I was in there because I was too busy looking for stuff, and I didn't find much, but I did find something kind of cool. So let's see, I spent a total of $7.89 on 2 items. A book, Artist Trading Card Workshop, Create, Collect, Swap. The big thing I bought is this. It is Anthony Robbins' Personal Power to the Driving Force. This is a CD set. This is all taped up, so I couldn't open it and see what was going on. Hopefully all of the CDs are here, they're in good condition, and if so, I will be selling this in used condition on Amazon and making a lot more than the $6.97 I paid. Only thing that annoys me is they went crazy with like packing tape, taping this up, so I'm gonna have to just like, I guess, cut it because I don't want to tear the case, the cardboard here will just get all ripped up if I try to pull the tape off that. I'll just have to note that in the condition. Okay, this stuff is from a thrift store I almost never go to because they're way overpriced. They're definitely a boutique type thrift store, I would call it. And I guess, you know, they've been in business. When I first went there, they had just opened, and I'm like, oh, this store isn't gonna stay in business because they're charging way too much money. Well, that was like 2 years ago, and they're still there, so it shows what Alyssa knows. But I guess they are in kind of an affluent area, and they do okay. But I don't even shop for Etsy stuff there usually because like their vintage stuff, they charge like antique store prices for it, so it's not for me. But anyway, I did find some stuff. Actually, I did find something for Amazon, but I spent a total of $29.68 and didn't buy all that much stuff, so they are overpriced, I would say. This is the one Etsy thing I got. It's a baby book, a baby photo album. It's from Hallmark. It's Mother Goose, and so it's like a gender neutral kind of thing. I do pretty well with baby books on Etsy. This one's not super old. What's the date on it? It's 1985 that it's from. So it's vintage, but not super vintage, but hasn't been used, and it's nice. Has some nice illustrations and stuff inside. This is a brand new window valance that is going to go to Amazon, but again, $6. I mean, that's a lot of money for a thrift store. I did buy a single book. I don't even know what the books were. I think they were $1. Appalachian Spring by Marcia Bonta. This is also going off to Amazon. It's a DMC Stitchbow floss organizing system. That was $3. This was $8. It's new and sealed. A Bratz Boys formal funk doll and clothes. And so even at $8, there's money to be made on Amazon with it. This is new and sealed, except look, the plastic is torn here. it was $7. So $7 for a puzzle at a thrift store is crazy high. But even so, I can like double my money on Amazon with it. It's a Springbok puzzle. It's 1,500 pieces and it does have a pretty design on it. Those were all my thrift store purchases, and I'll show you the rummage sale stuff. Okay, like I said, I spent $101.50 at the rummage sale, and unusually most of that was actually Etsy stuff. I guess I'll show you that last, what I spent most of my money on. But I did get a whole assortment of stuff. I don't know what this is, a moisture meter, something for gardening for your yard. Fairy Morse is the brand name on it, is $8, new and sealed. That's going to Amazon. This is also a new sealed crystal growing kit. Anyway, science kit for kids, it was $2, and that's gonna go to Amazon. New sealed game, I think I've sold this game before, Munchkin, and it was $1. So also going to Amazon. And this too is going to Amazon. I don't even know what it is. It's The Day the World Broke. A CD-ROM for Windows, that's what it is, okay. I think this one was $3. This is a new sealed set. It's 6 storybooks with a read-along DVD and CD. And I bought a single book, a textbook, I don't even know what it is, International Economics. Pick this up, this I'm not super sure about. I am going to try and sell it on Amazon, but it's not new, so I'm going to have to test it out. It was $5. It's a, what is it, like a light box for crafting stuff. And it's an interesting one because it rotates. I'm not really, I guess if you want to cut stuff in a circle or something, it would be helpful. So I gotta check and make sure it works, so $5 is, I took a chance on it. This is to go on Etsy. It's a Bless This House print, so you can fill in your family name there and you know, frame this and put this on your wall. They had 2 of these. Takea Flash Chill Iced Tea Maker. I don't know anything about it, but it's brand new. There were 2 of them. I don't even know what the price was on them because I actually didn't have the price. I think they charged me like $3 a piece on them. I picked this up for Etsy. It's a handmade pillow stuffed animal type thing. It's just so crazy there with the rainbow. I'm not holding it the right way. I guess over here. I guess it's a lion, but pretty cool. It's embroidered here. Those accents are actually embroidered, and yeah, just kind of a fun little thing. I'll sell it on Etsy. I can't remember if this is going on Etsy or if it's going, I think it's going on Amazon. Anyway, it's a stamped cross-stitch set. It does have an ink marked $1 there. I think I can get that off though. And Angels Gather here. It's like a simple cross-stitch design for the beginner. Did buy something to sell on eBay, some ink. This box was $3. I think this ink was going for maybe like $15, $19 on eBay, so I'll make a few bucks on that. Picked up some playing cards. These, I just love the great funky retro flower power kind of design there. And then I got these Norman Rockwell ones. I've sold some Norman Rockwell ones before, not this exact one. Summer is the name on it, and it's, you know, boy and girl on a swing, so kind of cute. And then I picked up a little mini Hummel puzzle. My mom used to collect Hummels. This one's from 1982. I don't like open puzzles, but mini ones I'll take because I can easily put them together and check to see if they're all here. And then I also picked up for Etsy this new old stock, old-fashioned label maker. And this one was actually sold at Radio Shack. It's a mini design. You can see there, it's a tinier one. These are something you can't really find anymore, and people do like them. I know I've sold them before, I think, on Etsy. So this one's nice because I got the label maker, which I think was like $1 or something. And then they also had a spool of matching ribbon for it for 50 cents. So I'll sell them together. This was a Christmas thing and like a Christmas planter. As you can see, great vintage design. Angel girl carrying some presents, and this was $6. It was made by Napco. It's a Napco planner. But yeah, that will go on Etsy. As will all the figurines that I'm going to show you. I bought, I don't know how many of them. They were $5 a piece, and they were all Beatrix Potter figurines. And that might seem like a lot of money to pay for a figurine. It does to me anyway. I don't normally spend that much on figurines. But I know that I've sold these, well, I don't know if I've sold these exact ones, but I've sold Beatrix Potter figurines in the past on Etsy. They go for different prices, but around $20 you can get for each one. So, I mean, at $5 a piece, hey, that's money to be made. So, yeah, I went a little crazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell them all, so I'm not really worried. So these are the different figurines. This one is Tiggy Winkle. Anyway, so this is what they look like. I'll show you. I don't know if you need to see all of them, but they get a whole bunch. And this one is Lady Mouse. These were all in good condition, by the way. I was checking them out, make sure they didn't have cracks. This is Benjamin Bunny here. This Fierce Bad Rabbit. Here is Lady Mouse Made a Curtsy. By the way, these are all from the Royal Albert collection. So these are all going to go on Etsy. So yeah, I wound up getting a total of 13 of those Beatrix Potter figurines at $5 a piece. And I'm going to sell them all individually. I'm not going to try to put them together in a set because I'm thinking that's how people are going to buy them. People want either a specific character that they like, or they already have a collection and they're missing, you know, one of the figurines, or one broke, or whatever. Like I said, the prices vary on these. Certain ones maybe are a little more rare or more desirable than others, and therefore go for a little bit more money. That is everything that I picked up while I was out yesterday. Well, it's not everything I picked up. I also did some retail arbitrage. So that's all that stuff back there, but we're not going to get into that. So this is like my thrift and rummage sale haul, and I think I did pretty good. But what I do try to do is make haul follow-up videos to show you how much I've actually made on the haul and how profitable it really was. I know I'm due to make some, so I really got to get to that. So I will have some coming out for you on some previous hauls. And this one I'll get to maybe 2-3 months from now and get a haul follow-up video out for you. So thank you everyone for watching. I make videos about selling on Etsy, selling on Amazon. I don't sell much on eBay, so I don't really make videos about that. And I do put out weekly videos showing the different vintage items I've sold on Etsy. So if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and yeah, have a great day everyone, and happy selling!